Hey everyone, it's Holly Rose and I'm really excited. I have a lot of things to tell you guys and show you guys. So first off, I'm very happy that I have 50 subscribers. I'm very happy that 50 people in this world decided that they cared about what it is I had to say or film. So thank you if you subscribe, if you watch, if you rate, if you comment. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all, and I really enjoy doing videos. Although I don't get a lot of comments or ratings, this is fun to me. I love this. I'm very passionate about sewing and crafts, so I just hope that I can inspire somebody to use their sewing machine if they haven't used it in a long time, or think about buying one if they've always wanted to do it but never gave it a try. On to the nitty gritty, the meat and the potatoes. I went to downtown LA to go fabric shopping, and if you guys don't know, downtown LA is home of the fashion district or garment district of California. I lived in LA County and I've been in downtown LA many times, but no, I've never shopped in the garment district, and it's crazy. I thought, you know what, I'm sick of spending all this money, you know, on Walmart fabrics and not getting nice fashion fabrics, and you know, Joann's is expensive, so I figured I'd go to downtown LA. Now, if you've never been to downtown LA, there are a few things that you should know if you decide to go shopping down there. Downtown LA is ghetto, period. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. It doesn't stink or anything, but it's dirty, and it's a lot of low-income people there hustling and shopping, trying to just, you know, take care of themselves, basically. I wouldn't say you have to be scared of getting shot or anything, or any drive-bys. It's not really a dangerous environment in the daytime. It's just, you know, it's gonna be a lot of lower-income people that are just really putting, you know, just doing their daily hustle. You know, everybody's just trying to make a dollar or a dime and support their families. So don't be scared to go to downtown LA, but also just be very aware of your surroundings, and always keep in mind where you're located. If you're by yourself, I say do not go at dark time. Go early. Unless you go to Michael Levine, which is a fabric store in downtown LA, or Mike's Fabrics, or some of the nicer fabric stores. Whatever fabric store you go to is not going to be another Joann's, you know? So just expect to see some stuff you haven't seen before. Now, I'm really not trying to scare anybody, but I just want you to know. But I will tell you, you will find some great deals and some great fabric. And if you're like me and you're a student, or you just don't have enough money to pay for $5 yard fabric, downtown LA is the perfect place to go. There are lots and lots of fabric shops, but you can get lost. So I'm gonna tell you guys where I went, and I suggest you guys to stick to that place and that street, and you'll be good. And then when you get more comfortable with downtown LA and get to learn the area a bit more, then you'll find your own special places, and you'll know exactly where to go, won't get lost, things of that nature. Those are just my little tips on downtown LA shopping. Also remember, you always need cash. No one's going to be swiping a credit card unless, of course, like I said, if you go to Michael Levine's, or I believe Mike's Fabrics takes debit cards and credit cards, you're going to need cash. So go down there with a lot of cash. And like I said, just be careful with your cash and your money. I was looking for dollar fabrics. Well, I didn't find the store I originally went down there for. I ran into 7th and Wall Street. And right on the corner of 7th and Wall Street was a little fabric shop. I saw a lot of people out there, and so I said, well, I'll go down the street, because if there's a fabric shop here, I know there's got to be competition down the street. Walked inside, and I was a little surprised at how small it was. Wasn't very clean. There's no prices on anything. It's just bolts and rolls of fabric just stacked all the way up. And I was like, well, I don't know how much this fabric is. And I can hear outside the front door him saying $1.50 a yard, $1 a yard. So I was like, I guess if I just grab something and I ask them how much it is, they'll let me know. So I walked outside and I saw this sign on my right that said 75 cents a yard. And you already know that was all I needed to see. That was all I needed to read. I saw 75 cents a yard, and they had about I would say 3 or 4 big old roller things full of fabric stacked up taller than me. You know, I'm 5'3", it was about 5'3", 5'4" in height. Full of fabric that was 75 cents a yard, and it's 3 yards for $2. Next time I go shopping, I will take you guys with me because it'd be much more interesting than me explaining all of this. But, you know, long story short, I got a lot of fabric for a very good deal. The people who run the shop are very sweet, very nice. I will definitely do business with them again. They are right on the corner. You cannot miss them. Their sale fabrics are amazing. They actually gave me a business card because I bought so much fabric. They gave me a business card and I get, you know, discount next time I come. But I will warn you guys, they don't measure with rulers. They just 1 yard, 2 yard, and they don't lay it down on a table and cut it neatly. They are standing up and they're just cutting it off the roll. And so if you love fabric like me, look away when they cut your fabric because it's going to pain you to see them cut your fabric because the ends are going to be so jagged. So I recommend you just get 2 yards to make up for, you know, what you might lose or gain. But I say I got a pretty good amount of fabric, and I'm going to show you guys the fabric now. This is the very first fabric I picked out, and it's a purple fabric. I'm not well versed on my fabrics, but this has a 2-way stretch. It stretches a lot actually. It's a really good fabric. It feels really nice, not shiny. It's a very matte fabric, and I can't tell you what this is. I can't tell you if it's cotton. I don't know what it is, but it was just a nice purple, and I felt like I could do a lot with this fabric. It drapes nicely, and it feels very durable. I got 3 yards of this for $2, and so you'll be seeing a lot of purple in some tutorials. Another fabric I picked out, I got 3 yards of this as well, and it's a striped fabric. It's, I'd say, like a peachy color, kind of a pink. And this is also very, very stretchy, and it feels very, very nice. And I have a really good tutorial coming up very soon for this. Once I get home, I'm going to be making something with this. I'm going to have a tutorial coming soon. It's going to be really cute. Yeah, it's going to be for girls, or if you're a guy that likes to wear girl clothes, then yeah, you'll like that tutorial. So I advise you to check out the hoodie tutorial that I have. I'll put it right here. The hoodie tutorial, because this is going to be very similar. Alright, I love this, and I'm so mad that I only got 2 yards of this because I want like 8. So this is a really nice fabric. As you see, I call this ribs. I don't know what the technical term for this is. It's a really nice mustard yellow. It's kind of bright. And this is a super stretchy fabric. And this fabric is actually a 4-way stretch. It stretches this way and it stretches this way. This is a really nice fabric. Again, it feels really nice. It's super stretchy, and I think this is a really good material for nice long sleeve tops, long sleeve dresses, and perhaps, you know, a nice sweater. This would be really good winter fabric. This is a really, really nice fabric that I'm going to show you guys. It's a light pink fabric with what I will call, it's cotton. I know this is cotton. You know that confetti sprinkle or that confetti cake that you get by Pillsbury, and it has those little confetti things in them? That's what this looks like. And I'm sure you've seen, you know, clothes with these dots in them. And it has just little dots of blue, yellow, pink. Very, very cute cotton sweater-like material. It's also very stretchy. This is a very soft, very nice, sorry. This is a very nice cotton sweater. So I got 3 yards of this, so I have plenty of material to play around with, make some sweaters, some my favorite materials because it's so different. And like I said, all of what I showed you guys so far was 75 cents a yard. Now this is a beautiful fabric. It's a beautiful orange. I believe this is jersey cotton. and it feels so amazing on the skin. It's super stretchy. It's a two-way stretch, but it does give just a little bit going the other way. And oh, it just drapes so beautifully. It feels so nice, you know. I really love this fabric, and I intended to only get 2 yards of this and 2 yards of the same exact fabric in a very nice pink, darker pink color, but never got around to getting the pink, and he just gave me the whole whatever was left. So I believe I have about 3 or 4 yards of this. So if you see me making a whole bunch of orange stuff in my tutorials, it's because I took whatever was left of this, and it's very beautiful. I wasn't expecting to have a lot of orange clothes this season, but I guess I will. I'm not complaining. 75 cents a yard. And now I'm going to show you guys my very last fabric, and this one actually was not 75 cents a yard. This was $1.50 a yard, so yeah, I only got 1 yard of this. And he said this was microfiber, so this is why this one is $1.50. It's very metallic-y and shimmery, something like Lane. If you guys are familiar with Lane, this is similar, but it's very stretchy. It feels very nice against the skin. This would be an awesome material for a dress. Like, this would just be an amazing dress. I plan to make a really cute skirt with this material. I'll show you guys the other side. Looks like this. This is the wrong side of the fabric, and this is the right side of the fabric. Very shiny and pretty. Super stretchy, like, whoa. I'm really excited for this here, so you'll be seeing that tutorial this month. So these are all of my fabrics, and like I said, I got at least, at the very least, I got 12 yards of fabric, and I only spent $9.75. So 7th and Wall. I will put all the details of where I went in the information box. Next time I go, I will film it. I will take you guys with me so you guys can really see downtown LA and know what you're getting yourselves into when you get down there. I had an amazing time. I went all by myself, caught the bus, and I just had a great time. And I just advise you to pack light when you go downtown LA because you don't want to be running around with a whole bunch of fabric and a big old giant purse too. That just kind of sums up my fabric haul. I'm really excited. I can't wait to go home. I miss my sewing machine so much. I'm ready to get started. I already have, you know, so many ideas. I've been staring at my fabric and thinking of all these things that I want to make with them. I definitely have like a poncho tutorial, a sweater tutorial, a hoodie dress tutorial, a skirt tutorial. But I'm very appreciative of my subscribers, and I hope that you guys enjoy the content, and I'm trying my best to come up with the best tutorials, the best filming, the best editing that I can. I hope I'm getting better at editing. My last video, actually the DIY open back, I'm not very proud of that video, but that's all. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this fabric haul, and I hope that you guys, if you live in California, Southern California, check out downtown LA, and happy sewing. And thank you so much for watching me and for everyone who comments me all the time. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Bye. I'm running out of voice.